As Kofi grew, so did the whispers. He was strong yet alone, feared for his size and mysterious markings. Under the baobab tree, he questioned his purpose, the weight of his destiny heavy on his shoulders. Why me? He wondered, as the ancestors remained silent. When the village was attacked, fear gripped the people. But Kofi rose, his markings glowing with power. With unmatched strength, he stopped the invader.
We'll get started by generating 4 different prompts using ChatGPT. So I'm going to ChatGPT and generate 3 scene emotional story that has to do with giant generation in an African village setting that can be generated in video form. So I prompt ChatGPT to generate some prompt. We have 3 stories right now, 3 scenes of a short story. So what we'll do after the story has been generated next is but to convert the story into a text to image prompt. We now have our text to image prompt. We need another image to video prompt. So let's ask ChatGPT to generate that. Enter in this prompt, generate prompt that will be used to convert the picture into video. Okay, good. So it now generate. Finally, after the image has been converted into video, we will need a story that will be narrated at the background. So let's go on and then ask ChatGPT to generate a script for the voiceover. Okay, the voiceover has been generated, but I think it's kind of lengthy. So I'll ask ChatGPT still to make it shorter a bit. Okay, good. I think this is good to go. So now we have 3 prompts, no, 2 prompts, one for text to image, one for image to video. Then the last one is a script. So what we'll do is we'll now launch. So having generated all our prompts, what we'll do is we'll now move into text to image generation platform. There are a lot of them, but today we will be using flux.ai and then enter. Now this is flux.ai. We can proceed by the opening interface. You have 2 things that you can do with it. Now first is generation or creation of PCB. PCB stands for printed circuit board, while you can also use it to create images using text to image. Also in it, you can use it to do video generation, actually, and quite a number of things. So proceed. Then next, there are 2 things. There are 2 versions of it. The first version is the flux.1. Flux.1 AI. This one allows you to use 1 credit per image generation, while the 1.1 Flux 1.1, which is a newer version, this one allows you to use 8 credits for 1 image creation. So now let's proceed with the Flux.1 AI. When you click next, you will be shown where to insert or where to input your prompt, and also we have where to choose your aspect ratio. Now basically there are some standard aspect ratios which we know. 1:1 is of course for Instagram videos, then 16:9, which is landscape videos suitable for YouTube. 9:16, I mean to say, that's a portrait video good for TikTok and other social media platforms. So now let's proceed. For the sake of this video, we'll be proceeding with 16:9. Click at it and then go and bring in your prompt. Go to ChatGPT where the prompt was generated, the image prompt. So copy the prompt and then bring it into your prompt box here and then paste it. then scroll down. Okay, you see, now you now run it. It costs you 1 credit. Click run. It will cost you 1 credit. So give it some time. It will run and then generate the image. So our image has been generated. Download it. So next you go to the scene 2 of the prompt generated. Copy the scene 2, bring it here again, put it into the prompt box, and then click on run it to cost you another 1 credit again. So allow it to run, allow it to generate. Okay, good. So download it. Then the last one, the last scene, copy it. Do the same thing. Press the prompt and then go on and click run. Give it some time for it to generate. Oh, awesome, it's generated. Okay, so download it. Lastly, ChatGPT generated something again. That's the closing scene. We asked for 3 scenes and then it felt the need to generate a closing scene for us. So good. That's amazing. So next you download it again. So that's all. Once you are done downloading all the 4 images, next another tool. I find it difficult calling it is hiluo.ai. This one helps us in generating the image that we've created in Flux into video. So this is the interface of Hiluo. Go on and then click Hiluo video to bring you here. When you scroll, you will see some good and amazing ideas that people have generated, you understand, using Hiluo video. So of course you'll be asked to sign in. Next, click on create. So you see, you'll be asked to bring in your image so that you would convert it to video. Once you sign up, you will be given, as you can see, 1,100 credits for free. Each image that you convert to video, it will cost you 30 credits. You can see how many images you can use to convert to video with 1,100 credits. So please use it wisely. We'll now go to the images that we've generated and then bring them one after the other. Let's start with the first image. Okay, this was the first image. So bring the first image to the scene. But note also, before now, ChatGPT had gone ahead to generate video prompt for us. After we generated the image, we now went ahead to ask ChatGPT to generate prompt that will help in converting the image into video, which it has done that for us. So what we'll do is we'll go and copy it into each. So this is for scene 1. Copy it and then bring it into the scene. Paste it here and then click on create. So give it small time. You know, since it's image to video, it will take some time for it to generate. So give it small time. Okay, usually image to video takes little time. You know, it's done generating a video. You can play it and see. The hand looks kind of funny, you know, but the hand is funny, but no problem. At least it helps in passing our message. So let's proceed. But if you're not okay with this, you can go ahead and then create another one again. You can right click and then click download for it to be downloaded so that you can use the video. Right. Next is copy the second prompt, copy the prompt and then bring it into the environment again. But also remember to change in your image. Delete this image, bring the second image, that's the scene 2 now, and let's bring in the scene 2 and then input in the prompt. This is the prompt. Click create, give it time. This is our generation. You can preview it and see. Wow, this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. So now still we'll right click and then download it. So next you do the same thing. Go to ChatGPT, bring in the prompt for the scene 3, copy it and bring it in here. Then note you have to delete this and then import in scene 3, which is this one. This is our scene 3. Do the same thing. Click create. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of very funny. Well, it's okay. let's go on and then do the last prompt. Go back to your ChatGPT again, which is the summary as the closing scene. Delete this image and then bring the fourth scene, which is this one. Then impute the fourth prompt. So when you're done, you now click here. It's done generating. So the thing is kind of funny, but it's okay. So what you do is download it. So we've downloaded all the 4 scenes. Next, we will go to another platform where we'll generate voiceover. We did ask for the voiceover. Each scene has its own voiceover script. So let's copy the voiceover script. Then we will use this particular platform, 11 labs. So get started for free. So you can try for free. Now I will continue with my Google account. So good. There are different characters that you pick from, right? There are different people that you can try. You understand? So I think this salon, I love this salon. So pick salon. You can adjust the stability of the voice, you understand, and the thickness of the voice is being determined by here. So I want it to be a bit thicker, you understand. So let's copy the first script. That's this script there. Let's copy the first voiceover, bring it into, paste it here, then generate the speech. Give it some time to generate. So if you are comfortable that you download it, let's not waste time. So we downloaded it. So next, we now move into the second script. Copy it, bring it in here, and then paste it, generate it, download it again, then move into the third scene, copy it and then take it into 11 labs again. Good. Click generate speech.
When the village was attacked,
okay, so download it sharply. Then the closing scene. Generate it. Okay, so download it. So now we've downloaded everything. So now we're left with going to editing software and then merging everything together.
using the free version, so certainly there will be watermark at it, or on it, I mean to say there will be a watermark on it. So what you do is you bring in a shape that would cover that watermark, and then maybe place in your logo or something, of your brand identity. So that's all about it. Is this simple, right? So there is another simple step, which is just one platform that you can generate all these in, right? But for the sake of consistency, touring this route, it's better.
On a quiet night in Moboko village, a child was born under the full moon. His cry shook the earth, and glowing markings on his arms spoke of an ancient prophecy. The villagers watched in awe, unaware that this child would one day hold their fate in his hands. As Kofi grew, so did the whispers. He was strong, yet alone, feared for his size and mysterious markings. Under the baobab tree, he questioned his purpose, the weight of his destiny heavy on his shoulders. Why me? He wondered, as the ancestors remained silent. When the village was attacked, fear gripped the people. But Kofi rose, his markings glowing with power. With unmatched strength, he stopped the invaders, shielding his people. In that moment, he embraced his destiny, not as a curse, but as their protector. Peace returned to Mboko village. Kofi, now a hero, taught the children under the baobab tree. His markings glowed faintly, a reminder that giants are not defined by size, but by the love and courage they carry for their people.